Hi Una, how are you Una? Thank you so much and welcome back to the live. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. And your next name we have Domer in the chat. Hello Domer, how are you? Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Okay, who's here in the chat? Guys, drop your name, like and subscribe, everyone. Okay, issue meet. Issue meet. Here is that. Hi Tom, how are you? And welcome back to the live, Tom. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you so much, and thank you, William. Welcome back to the live. Welcome back, my old subscribers. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Okay, next name is, here is Jerry in the chat. Thank you, Jerry. And next name we have, after Jerry, we have Imad in the chat. Hello, Imad, how are you? And have a lovely day. Thank you, Imad, for joining in the live. And here is Stray Kids fan is here in the chat. Hi, Stray Kids fan, how are you? And thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Toast Call. Hello and welcome back to the live. Thank you so much for joining in the live and have a great day. Hello Fiona, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Jungkook in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. Next name we have not in the chat. Hello, how are you? And have a great day. Next name we have, hi Jay, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Bindi, for joining in the live. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. This is for you guys. And here I see Sarah in the chat. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Next name is we have Abby. Gally in the chat. How Abigail? How are you? And have a great day to you. And here is Omar in the chat. Hi Omar. How are you? And have a beautiful day. Next name we have Saad in the chat. Hello Saad, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Alice. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is I see. Yeah, yes, so Billy. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Tap on the screen, guys. Like the live. Hi, Asim. How are you? And here I see. Next name is Beyond in the chat. Hi, Beyond. How are you? And here is Mahima in the chat. Hello, Mahima. How are you? Have a great day. And next name we have Taimur in the chat. Hello Taimur, how are you? Thank you for joining in the live. And next name is Ayan in the chat. Hello Ayan. And here is Malina in the chat. Hello Malina, how are you? And have a lovely day to you. Next name is Wasifan. Hello Wasifan, how are you? And have a great day to you. Thank you Moon for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you everyone for joining in the live. And here is Akrin in the chat. Hello Akrin, how are you? And here I see next name is Micah's. Hello, how are you? And have a beautiful day. And here is Honey in the chat. Hello Honey, have a nice day. And here I see Natika in the chat. Hello Natika, how are you? And have a lovely day to you. Thank you friends for being in the live. Have a great day. And next name we have. Okay, here is Joe in the chat. Hello Joe, how are you? And here is M plus E in the chat. Have a great day. And next name we have Mark James. Hi Mark James, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining guys. Thank you so much. And here is Charlie in the chat. Hello Charlie, how are you? And here is Angela. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Risolvi in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone? Hi, Bright. How are you? Thank you, Bright, for joining in the live. And here I see. Next name is Amina. Hello, Amina. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Hank in the chat. Hello. Have a great day. And here is PKXD in the chat. Hello, others in the chat. Hello, others. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you guys for joining in the live. Next name is Fatima in the chat. Hello, Fatima. How are you? Can anyone send me a gift and get your name on this cute mini card? Can anyone send me a gift? Hi, Kavya. How are you? And have a beautiful day. Hello, Bright. How are you, Bright? Thank you so much, Bright, for joining in the live. And here is this moon in the chat. Hello, have a beautiful day. And next name we have. Hi, Millie. How are you, Millie? Thank you so much, Millie, for joining in the live. Thank you so much. Tap on the screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Hello, fun. How are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Akifa in the chat. Hello. Have a beautiful day to you. Thank you so much, everyone. And here is I see. Hi Kiwi, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Thank you Kiwi for joining in the live. And here is Jalila in the chat. Have a great day. And here is Greg in the chat. Hello. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Corinne for sending me a cute star gift. Can you drop your name, Corinne? Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for the star gift. And here is I see. And here is honey in the chat. Hi honey, how are you? And here is Briali in the chat. Hello Briali, how are you? And have a great day. Hi Angie, how are you? Thank you so much Angie for joining in the live. And here is Evelyn in the chat. Have a great day. Thank you for the star gift. Who sent me the star gift? Can you drop your name, Dan? Can you drop your name? Thank you. I'll see. How are you? Thank you for the star gift, guys. And drop your name. And here is Fahid in the chat. Have a great day. Thank you for joining in the live, guys. And here is Nora in the chat. Hello, Nora. Have a beautiful day. And here is Kel was in the chat. Hello, Kel was. How are you? And here I see Leona in the chat. Hello, Leona. How are you? And here I see. Hello, Idris. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in the live. Okay, here is Joel in the chat. Thank you. Joel, did I pronounce your name right? Oh, I'm sorry. I write Joel. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And have a great day. Thank you again for the star gift. Can you guys drop your name? Thank you, Raveen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you drop your name, guys? Who sent me the star? Hello, Rainy. How are you? Thank you once again. Drop your name. And here I see Rohit in the chat. Hello Rohit, how are you? And here is Mohira. Thank you. Okay, Nohira in the chat. Thank you, Nohira. Have a beautiful day. And here is Thought Room in the chat. Who sent me the gift, guys? Drop your name, and this is for you guys. I'm happy. Thank you. And here I see. Next name we have Ilham. Hello Ilham, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And here is I see Aliana in the chat. Have a great day. And here I see Zali in the chat. Hello Zali, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much once again. Could you drop your name? Dan Spawn, can you drop your name? Okay, sorry Molly, I did not see your name. Have a beautiful day. And thank you for sending me a star gift. I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Thank you, Molly, and have a beautiful day. Thank you, Molly, for sending me a cute mini star gift. Thank you so much. Who want their name on the cute mini stickers? Drop your name, guys. Like and subscribe, everyone, and have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Hello. Thank you, Molly. Thank you for sending me a gift. Have a beautiful day to you. And here, next name is Ibrahim in the chat. Hello, Ibrahim. And next name we have. And here is next name we have. Theo in the chat. Hello Theo, how are you? And have a great day. And here is Mihal in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. and have a great day. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Sorim in the chat. Hello Sorim, how are you? Your next name is Honor in the chat. Hello Honor, have a great day. And here is Apu in the chat. And next name we have. Okay, here is next name we have. Next name is Joylene in the chat. Hello Joylene, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you Joylene. And here is Khadija in the chat. Hello Khadija, have a beautiful day. Okay, Koi, if I did not see your name, I'm sorry. And could you drop your name? And here is I see. Next name is. Okay, I did your name, Turtle. I did your name. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Hannah in the chat. Hello Hannah, how are you? And have a great day to you. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? Hi Mira, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And next name is I see. Okay, next name is Amna in the chat. Hello Amna, how are you? And have a great day. Jolene, I did your name. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And here is Sajita. Thank you, Sajita, for joining in the live, guys. I am trying to do everyone's name. Okay, Cynthia. Hello, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Hiti in the chat. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for joining in the live. And here is I see. Here is Rafin. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Josh in the chat. Hi Josh, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Akriti. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day to you. And next name we have. Here is, can anyone send me a gift, guys? A finger heart or laughing disco. And here is, what's your name? Sahul Sultana? I think so. Sahul Sultana in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live and have a great day to you. Thank you for joining in the live. And next name is Hi Ari, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Next name is Bonnie in the chat. Hi Bonnie, how are you? And here I see Danny Dilla. Thank you, Danny Dilla. Have a great day. And here is Tihana in the chat. Have a lovely day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Send me a gift. Hi, Claude, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Yash in the chat. Hello, Yash, how are you? Thank you so much, Yash, for joining in the live. And here is Mania. Manaya, I think Manaya in the chat. And here is Andre. Hello Andre, how are you? And have a great day to you. Thank you. Thank you, Noor, for joining in the live. Thank you, Yakin, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Deepuka. Thank you, Deepuka. Have a great day. And here I see Dylan in the chat. Hello, Dylan. How are you? And here is I see Uttab in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And next name we have Princess in the chat. Hello, Princess. How are you? And have a beautiful day. Next name we have Vanny in the chat. Hello, Vanny. How are you? And here is Saku in the chat. Have a great day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys, or a finger heart? Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys, or finger heart? Okay, what you said, I don't understand. Hi, Betty. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Our next name is, I see here is Shanti. Thank you, Shanti, for joining in the live. Next name is Asil in the chat. Have a great day. And here is Ghost in the chat. Hello, have a nice day. And here is Pipa in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Kaka in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And next name we have. Can anyone send me a gift, guys, or super chat? Anyone? Hello, Sarah. How are you? And have a great day. Next name is Vishwanavi. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining, guys. Next name is Mary in the chat. Hi, Mary. How are you? And here is Julian. Hello, Julian. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Hi, Saloni. How are you? Have a great day. Send me a gift, guys, and get your name on these cute mini stickers. Who want their name? And here is Coco in the chat. Hello, Coco. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Okusan in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Our next name is Evelyn in the chat. How Evelyn, how are you? And here is Shady in the chat. Hi Shady. And here is I see. Next name is Julia in the chat, and here I see Bora in the chat. Hi Bora, how are you? And here is Neha in the chat. Hello Neha. And here is Michelle in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here I see Hazel. Hi Hazel, how are you? And next name is Fiona. Thank you Fiona for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is, okay, here is Mehriban in the chat. Hello Mehriban, how are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Can anyone send me a gift, guys? A finger heart, a laughing disco, or a super chat? Can anyone? Hi, Teddy. How are you? And here I see next name is Blooms in the chat. Hello. Have a nice day. And here I see Alina. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is next name is Natalia in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Natalia. Kyla in the chat. Hi Kyla, how are you? And have a beautiful day to you. And here is, I see Ataula in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And here is Vidhi Bunny in the chat. Here you go. Have a nice day. Next name is Mo in the chat. And here is Gabby. Thank you, Gabby, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day to you. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Todd. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Aksa in the chat. Hello, Aksa. How are you? And next name is Divya. Thank you, Divya, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Dua in the chat. Hello, Dua. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Licia. Thank you, Licia, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day to you. And here I see Philip. Thank you, Philip, for joining in the live. And here is Erona. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Erona. And thank you, Chalui. Have a great day. And whose name I did not write it yet. Drop your name that I did not write your name. You are waiting for so long. Hello, Simora. How are you? And here is Jasmine in the chat. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? And here is Arpit. Thank you, Arpit, for joining in the live. Someone sending me a gift, guys. Can anyone send me a big gift? Can anyone? Hello, Josefa. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here I see Manami in the chat. Hello, Manami. How are you? Have a great day. And here is George in the chat. Thank you. And hi, hello, who said hi? And here is Angel in the chat. Hi, Angel. How are you? Thank you, Angel, for joining in the live. And here is Anya in the chat. Hi, hello. How are you? And next name is Arun in the chat. Hello, Arun. How are you? And have a great day to you. Send me a gift, guys, and get your name on this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Jamal, for sending me a super chat, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna write your name on this cute card, Jamal. Thank you for sending me a super chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone send me a laughing disco? And here I see next name is, okay, here you go, Jamal. Thank you so much. This is for you. Have a great day. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone? And here is Carmina. Hello, Carmina. How are you? And have a beautiful day. Next name is Arwa. Thank you, Arwa. Have a beautiful day. And Augustan, I already done your name. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? Can anyone, guys? And get your name on this cute card. Thank you. Okay, here is Chaloy. It's okay. Thank you, Chaloy, for joining in the live. And here is Katie in the chat. Hello, Katie. How are you? And here is Buddy in the chat. Hello, Buddy. Have a nice day. And here is Dave in the chat. Hi, Dave. How are you? Next name is Safa in the chat. Hello, Safa. How are you? And have a great day. Can anyone send me a finger heart or laughing disco, guys? Hi, me, you. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Lizzie, for your compliment. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And here I see. Okay, next name is Rainer. Thank you, Rainer, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, guys. And here is Islam in the chat. Guys, can anyone send me a big gift, guys? Can anyone send me a big gift? Can anyone? Hi, Huda. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Huda. And thank you, Lily, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Teddy. Thank you, Teddy, for being in the live. Have a great day. And here is Wismay in the chat. Hello, Wismay. And here is I see Sirat in the chat. Hello, Sirat. Have a lovely day. And here I see okay, Jumu in the chat. Hello, Jumu. How are you? And have a great day. Thank you, Juliana. Have a nice day. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Monty. Hello, Monty. How are you? Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? Anyone? Hi, Aisel. How are you? Have a great day. And next name is Anna. Thank you, Anna, for joining in the live. Next name is Mira in the chat. Have a good day. And here I see Oidino. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you, Robbie, for joining in the live. And next name we have Ali in the chat. Hello, Ali. How are you? Thank you so much, Ali, for joining in the live. And here is Arbiha in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Apple Sikan, how are you? Thank you so much. No one sending me a gift, guys. No one? Can anyone send me a gift? And here is Soyun in the chat. Hello, Soyun. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is I see. Next name is Lucy. Thank you, Lucy, for joining in the live. Have a lovely day. And here is Yesley. Have a great day. And here is Suma. Have a nice day. Thank you, Suma. And here is Ataya in the chat. Hello, Ataya. How are you? And here is Lucy. Thank you for joining in the live. No one sending me a gift. Can I get a laughing disco or a finger heart? Clara, thank you so much. Have a great day. And here is Nadia in the chat. Hi, Nadia. Have a great day. And here is Marik. Thank you, Marks. Have a beautiful day. And here is Jess. Hello, how are you? And here I see Sabira in the chat. Hello, Sabira. Have a great day. And here is Brazil in the chat. Have a good day, Brazil. Thank you so much. And here is Jacob in the chat. Hi, Jacob. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Alina. Thank you. Can you drop your name? Can you drop your name? Thank you for the NCR. I love it. You are amazing, dear. Can you drop your name? Alina is your name. Is okay. Lucy, I found you. Thank you, Lucy, for the great super gift. Thank you, Lucy, for the great super gift. I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, give me a minute. Thank you, Lucy. You are amazing for sending me a NC alert. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Lucy. You are amazing, dear. Have a good day. Okay, Vivek, which name should I write for you? Tell me, tell me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucy. And have a great day. Okay, who sent me the super chat? Can you tell me your name, Vivek? Okay, who sent me the super chat? Thank you so much. Could you drop your name? And have a beautiful day to you. Okay, I did not see your name. If you are there, could you send me your name? Hi, Seema. Welcome back to the live. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you so much once again for the cute mini gift. I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Lucy, once again. Thank you. If anyone send me a gift, I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, guys. And here I see. Next name we have Hexin in the chat. Have a great day. Okay, here is Angel. It's okay. And here is Fatima Noor in the chat. Thank you, Fatima Noor, and have a beautiful day. And can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? Hi, Kai. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Bia in the chat. Hello, Bia. How are you? Can anyone send me a laughing disco? And here is Chuana. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, everyone. This is for you guys. Thank you for being in my live stream. Hi, Ishita. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you for 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much. And here is Jolina. Thank you, Jolina, for joining in the live. And here is Rasia. Thank you, Rasia, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is White in the chat. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Next name is here. I see. Okay, what's that? I didn't understand what's that. Is your name? I don't know. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Okay, Munisa. Thank you, Munisa, and have a beautiful day. Okay, I can't write this. Can you drop your name in English? Hi, Lane. How are you? And have a great day. Celia. Thank you, Celia, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or a finger heart, guys? Can anyone send me a laughing disco finger heart? Hi Maria, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Thank you, Shiny. Have a beautiful day. And here is Felicia. Have a good day. Thank you so much. And here is Rika. Hi Rika, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Ronnie in the chat. Hello Ronnie, have a beautiful day to you. Alice, thank you so much. Okay, Leon, I'm sorry if I did not see your name. Thank you so much for being in my live stream. And here is, okay, Artemis in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Hi, Rubia. How are you? And have a great day. And here is Amy in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is, I see Agatha in the chat. Hello, Agatha. How are you? Have a great day. Hi, Christina. Thank you, Christina, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And Evie, thank you. You are amazing, guys. And here is Emily. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Bia, for joining in the live. And next name is thank you for your compliment. Thank you. And here is Aman. Thank you, Aman, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And thank you, Aman, for the star. Thank you. As your name is Aman, I'm gonna write your name on my cute mini card. Is your name is Aman? Tell me. I'm gonna write your name here. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Jihan in the chat. Hi Jihan, how are you? Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Hello Sonu, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Rujan, thank you Rujan for joining in the live. And have a beautiful day. Okay, next name is Jessie. Thank you, Jessie, for joining in the live. Have a great day. Thank you, Aman, once again for the floating heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is your name is Aman? Can you drop your name? Which name should I write for you? Tell me, tell me. Thank you. And here is Hassan in the chat. Hi Hassan, how are you? Okay. Next name is Amra in the chat. Hello Amra, how are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you once again, Lucy. Thank you for the hiding gift here. Thank you so much. This is for you. Thank you. I'm happy. Thank you so much. You are amazing. And here I see next name is hi. Hello dear, I remember you. Thank you. Have a good day. Check your channel name, but I forgot your name. Thank you Arman, once again. Oh my goodness, thank you. Can you Arman drop your name? Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And can you drop your name? So I'm gonna write your name on this cute card, or you want me to write your name on the door? Thank you, Lisa, and have a beautiful day. And next name is Camilla. Thank you, Camilla, and have a beautiful day. Okay, Aman. I'm gonna write your name, Aman. Thank you, Aman. Have a good day. Okay, Aman. I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco? Can anyone send me a laughing disco or a super chat? Can anyone? Hello, everyone. You're welcome, Aman. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. And here is Zaro in the chat. Hi, Zaro. How are you? And here is Harmony in the chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Aman. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Aman. Thank you so much for sending me a gift. Once again, I'm writing your name on this card on the sheet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here you go, and have a beautiful day, guys. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Here you go. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? And here is Yunus in the chat. Hello, Yunus. Okay, thank you, Yunus, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Jihan in the chat. Have a nice day. And here is Brayden in the chat. Hello, Brayden. How are you? And here is Arthira. Thank you so much for joining in. Love me a gift or a super chat, a laughing disco. Look, okay, what's that? I don't know, but I read your name. Thank you. Thank you so much. And here is Ahmad in the chat. Hello, Ahmad. How are you? And have a beautiful day. Next name is Hamza in the chat. Hello, Hamza. How are you? And here I see Malvi. Thank you, Malvi. Have a great day, Malvin. Thank you, Malvin. And next name is Jay in the chat. Hello, Jay. How are you? And have a great day. Next name. We have Suman in the chat. Hello, Suman. How are you? And here is Sophia. Thank you, Sophia, for joining in the live. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys, or finger heart? Can anyone? And here is Malisha. Have a beautiful day. And next name is Shannon in the chat. Hello, Shannon. How are you? And how lovely day to you. Thank you. And here is, I see Kiran in the chat. Hello, Kiran. Have a nice day. And here is Newport in the chat. Have a lovely day. Next name is Sultana. Thank you, Sultana, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Nancy. Hello, Nancy. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everyone who's joining my live stream. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. Can you drop your name? What's your name? Which name could I write for you here? Drop me your name. Amra. Hello, Amra. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Beth in the chat. Hello, hello, how are you? And here is Iram in the chat. Hi, Iram. How are you? And here I see Penny in the chat. Hi, Penny. How are you? And here I see. Hi, Kavya. How are you? And have a great day. And here is Antonila. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Asim in the chat. Hello, Asim. How are you? And here is Ima in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Navra. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. And can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Laughing disco. Hi, Molly. How are you? Send me a laughing disco and get your name on this cute card. Okay, who's here? Send me a gift and I will write your name. And here is Robin in the chat. Hi, Robin. How are you? And here is Francie. Hi, Malisha. Thank you so much, Malisha, for joining in the live and have a great day. And thank you, Satya. Thank you so much. Can you drop your name? And okay, I missed the name. Where is Harvey? Thank you, Harvey, for joining in the live. And here is Mimi in the chat. Hi Mimi, how are you? And here is Loti in the chat. Have a great day. And next name is Hazel. Hi Hazel, how are you? And have a great day. And here is Satana in the chat. Hello, have a beautiful day to you. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart, guys? Can anyone? And here is Siam in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Sigo. Thank you, Sigo. And have a great day. Gurnur. Thank you, Gurnur. Have a beautiful day. Okay, thank you watching from South Africa, and your name is Satan Devi. I think so. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Thank you, love from South Africa. And here is Vishnu in the chat. Hi Vishnu, how are you? Have a great day. And here is I see. Whose name did not I write it yet? Can you tell me? Who is waiting for so long? Hi, hello, here is Rahanil. Thank you, Rahanil, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is, okay, here is, I missed the name. And here is Messi in the chat. Hi Messi, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Thank you, Aline, for waiting for so long. Aline, thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Tell me who is waiting for so long. And here I see Marsona. Thank you, Marsona, and have a great day. And here is his young in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And here is Molly. Hi, Molly. How are you? Okay, next name is Megan in the chat. Hi Megan, how are you? And here is Paola in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Hyseon in the chat. Hello Hyseon, how are you? And have a beautiful day. You. Hi Alif, how are you? Have a lovely day. And here is Inuki, how are you? Have a great day. Marcos, thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Romy in the chat. Hi Romy, how are you? And here is Ruya in the chat. Hello Ruya, how are you? And have a great day. And here is Abdul in the chat. Hello Abdul, how are you? And here is Adreli. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And next name we have. Okay, next name we have Queen. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Preeti in the chat. Hi, Preeti. How are you? And have a good day. Next name is Mimi in the chat. Hi, Mimi. How are you? And here is Hi Sone, thank you Sone for joining in the live and have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or a super chat? Hi Niru, how are you? And here is I see next name we have Martina, thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Sia in the chat. Hello Sia, how are you? And here is Lothir in the chat. Hi Lothir, how are you? And here is Roxy in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you Roxy. And thank you, Amel. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a finger heart or a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? And a super chat. Hi, Joaquin. How are you? And have a great day. Next name is Ima in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Amelia. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Have a great day. Okay, and other Hyseon in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day to you. And here is Aaron in the chat. Hi Aaron, how are you? And here is I see Janti in the chat. Hello Janti, how are you? And here is Vishal in the chat. Hello Vishal. And here is Jamshiri. Hello Jamshir, how are you Jamshir? Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Zion in the chat. Have a lovely day. And here I see Mikas. Mikas, thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Hello Lily, how are you? And next name is Janti. Thank you Janti. Have a beautiful day. Thank you everyone for joining in the live. And next name is here is Sinta in the chat. Hello, how are you? Hello Umar, how are you? And here is Vishal in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? Can anyone send me a laughing disco? Hi Mara, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Sagar in the chat. Have a great day, Sagar. And here is Ellen. Thank you, Ellen, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Mut. Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Can anyone? Okay, yours. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Gia in the chat. Hello, Gia. And here is Halima in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Pamela in the chat. Hi, Pamela. Have a beautiful day. And here is Ignat in the chat. Hello. Have a great day. I did your name, news. And here, I see. And Litonia in the chat. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining in the live. Next name is E. Okay, next name we have Ari in the chat. Hi Ari, how are you? And have a great Yasin in the chat. Hi Yasin, how are you? And have a great day. And here is Manu in the chat. Can anyone send me a laughing disco? Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? Hi Ima, how are you? And have a great day. Next name is Rinky in the chat. Hello Rinky, how are you? Have a great day. Hi Laura, how are you? Thank you so much Laura for joining in the live. And here is Aurora, how are you? Thank you all for joining in the live. And here is Adeline in the chat. Have a great day. Okay, next name is Zion in the chat. Hi Zion, how are you? And here is Nandy in the chat. Hello Nandy, how are you? And have a great day. And here is Vardhan in the chat. Hello, have a beautiful day. I see Chinar in the chat. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Have a great day. The young in the chat. Here you go. And here is Hugson in the chat. Hello Hugson, how are you? Thank you, Lamia, and thank you, Jenny, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Nitin in the chat. Hello, Nitin. How are you? And here is Jalon in the chat. Have a great day. Next name is John Wood. Thank you for joining in the live. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone? And here, I see, here is Pritam in the chat. Hello, Pritam, how are you? Thank you, Basma. Thank you, Labib. Have a great day. And here is Rijas in the chat. Hello, Rijas. How are you? And here is Veena in the chat. Hi, Veena. How are you? And here I see, okay, Gia with flower. Here you go, Gia. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Gia, for joining in the live. And here is Chan in the chat. Have a great day. Can anyone send me a finger heart or laughing disco, guys? Can anyone? Hi, Timply. How are you? Thank you so much. And here is Moon in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sabrina, and thank you, LB in the chat. Have a great day. And here is Mogi in the chat. Thank you. Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Can anyone send me a gift? And here I see Sia in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Soin in the chat. Hello. Have a great day. Next name is Gia in the chat. Hi Gia, how are you? Thank you so much, Gia, for joining the live. Have a great day. And here is Bronco. Thank you, Bronco. Thank you, Bronco, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Angel in the chat. Hi, Angel. How are you? And here I see Maddie in the chat. Hello, Maddie. How are you? And here is Visolet in the chat. Have a great day. And here is Margot. Hello, Margot. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Jess in the chat. Hello, Jess. How are you? Okay, guys. I'm writing last 5 names. Then I will end the live. I'm going to write last 5 names. Then I will end the live. Here is 5 Gabby, 6 Okay, 5 for Raizan. Thank you, Raizan. And here is 3, Joshua. 5, Sama. Okay, I'm doing last 5 names, then I will end the live. Here is 5, 4, 3, and last 2 names. And the last name is, I see here is, I did your name is Flower, and last name is Melissa. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being in the live. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next live. Bye, everyone. Bye. See you in after 2 hours. After 2 hours, guys. See you there. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye.